Here's a draft for a letter to the IRS regarding a motion to dismiss debt. Your name, your address, city, state, zip, email address, phone number, date. Internal Revenue Service, appropriate IRS address, city, state, zip. Subject, motion to dismiss and challenge to jurisdiction. Dear Sir/Madam, I am writing to formally submit a motion to dismiss with regard to the debt collection process that has been initiated against me, as outlined in the recent correspondence I received. After reviewing the details of the claims made, I wish to address several legal concerns that I believe are relevant to the continuation of this matter. Failure to state a claim. It appears that the claim brought against me does not sufficiently outline the facts necessary to constitute a valid claim under the law. Specifically, the allegations made are vague and do not provide adequate notice of the specific nature of the debt. The petition does not clearly define the amount owed, the origin of the debt, or the legal basis for the collection, which are essential elements of a valid claim. Jurisdictional challenges. I also challenge the jurisdiction of the court to hear this case. As the alleged debt is not tied to the jurisdiction where I reside, I question the authority of the court to proceed with this action. Furthermore, I was not properly served with the initial notice in accordance with the applicable service of process rules, which further raises doubts about the court's jurisdiction over this matter. Inaccurate debt ownership. Another point of concern involves the ownership of the debt. I respectfully request verification of the chain of title to ensure that the party bringing the claim is the rightful owner of the debt. This is particularly relevant in cases where the original creditor may have sold or transferred the debt to a third-party collector or debt buyer. I assert that the plaintiff may not have standing to pursue this claim and request confirmation of their legal right to collect the debt. Given these issues, I am requesting that the IRS consider this motion to dismiss on the grounds of insufficient pleading, lack of proper jurisdiction, and potential challenges to the validity of the debt. Please review the enclosed supporting documentation, including the relevant sections of the U.S. Code and applicable rules of civil procedure. I am aware that if this motion is denied, I will be required to respond to the lawsuit. However, I trust that the court will find that these deficiencies are substantial enough to prevent the case from moving forward. I appreciate your attention to this matter and respectfully request that you process this motion accordingly. Should you need any additional information or documentation, please do not hesitate to contact me. Sincerely. Your name, your signature, if sending a hard copy.